And we're on. Hey everyone. If you are just with us over on Facebook, thank you for coming over to Instagram. Who have we got? Let me know who's here. Give us a little wave or a comment or one of those so we can see who's on. Who we got? Guess what? What am I guessing? I have food. Good. Good, because you don't eat enough. It's good that you've got food. Oh, I need to set my alarm. Hang on one sec. I need to set my alarm on my new sunrise clock. Because I turned it off. There we go. Hey everyone. Hope you had a good week. Let me know how it's gone. 15 hours tomorrow and Sunday. Jeez. Well, it's good that you enjoy your work then. If you're doing those sorts of hours. Yeah, how's everyone's week been? What have your plans for the weekend, yeah? Friday night live, if you haven't seen one before, is just me rambling. Not really fitness related, just having some fun, really. Who's coming boot camp tomorrow? Boot camp is back on in person tomorrow. If you are coming, thanks for those that have let me know so far. Let me know if you are planning on coming, because I need to make sure it's under a certain number. And I'd like to know who's coming. I mean, I'll plan it and adjust it for any. It doesn't matter how many people turn up for that, but it's just good to know. It's just good to know. I'm off to eat and chill out. Yeah, go and eat, go and chill out. I don't want to see you back on here tonight. Go and eat and rest. So glad lockdown ended finally. Yeah, definitely. It was good to get in-person PT again today, wasn't it? Wish I was, but I'm kind of stuck into control. Oh yeah, that's cool. Don't worry, we'll just come to another boot camp. There'll be at least another 2 this month. I'm actually booking some time off this year. Last year, I worked it out. I had 3 days, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day and Boxing Day off. And that's pretty much it. I think I had about 6 days in total throughout the year that I took off from away from work. Even then I'm still on the phone, I'm still sorting bits out, but this year I am taking it off from Christmas Eve and I'm going to come back on the 4th of Jan. I may do a couple of sessions in between that, see how we feel, if anyone's desperate for one. You know, there's odd days that's like the 28th and 29th, you know, when like it's not Christmas and it's not New Year's, it's just sort of no man's land. I may do the odd session here and there. I'll try not to, but so Boxing Day, I'm not going to do a boot camp on Boxing Day. Old me would have. I just want a bit of time, to be fair. and hopefully I can see some family, but I don't know yet. So yeah, so tomorrow boot camp on the 5th, the 12th, the 19th, and then Christmas. And we're bringing it back on the 9th of Jan. Hope that's okay, people. Hey, Janessa, don't think we've spoken, have we? Hi, thanks for joining. Hi, Natalie. How the devil are you? So, like I say, what's people up to this weekend? I've got a few sessions. I don't think I'll be able to make it. Maybe. Yeah, no, that's cool. No worries. No worries. Da-da-da-da. Who else have we got? Who else is in here? Tells me there's people in, but it doesn't tell me who. Yeah, hopefully my clients won't mind me having a bit of time off. Also, that means that they get time off as well. So there won't be any say this. I'm going to try and not do some online coaching over the Christmas, but I may do. We will see. I'm terrible for taking time off, you see. I am one of these people that will go on holiday, sit there, and then be like, "Oh, I should have emailed this person," or I don't switch off very well. I do not switch off very well. Okay, so give us a shout. Let me know what you're doing this weekend. Whoever's in. If you are watching this on playback, hi, it's just me rambling. If you've never seen a Friday Night Live before, or if you've been and watched the Facebook one, hi, same sort of thing. Not necessarily fitness related. Hey Mary, hey Tara. Tara, how are you? Haven't seen you in ages. Last time I saw Tara, I was making her push a sled. Not the nicest of impressions that was. To be fair though, she smashed that session. That's good. Yeah, what we got people? Who have we got? Mary, how are you? Thanks for coming on. This is just me rambling on. I was a bit late to the party, so normally I do the Facebook live about 9ish, and then this one's either about 9:30, 10:15, that kind of thing. I didn't start the Facebook one until like 15:15, so sorry, my bad. I was stuffing my face with food. I'm not sorry. You're just full of evil workouts. Well, they're not all evil. Today I was doing some mobility work and some other bits with people. That wasn't very evil. I need like an armchair, that's what I need. Hey, great first impressions actually, but you are right, you killed me. Yeah, to be fair. What did you have? We did some front squats and some... I don't know, it was over a year ago, wasn't it? Had to be. Tara's lovely, by the way. Hi, Tara. Yeah, do some like front squats or something, or deadlift, front squat, sled push. I can't remember. I've written it down. It's all written down. I've got the video somewhere if you're doing it. Hey Lauren, how's the new cat? And when are you going to send me it? I don't actually know what you've called it. It's a she, isn't it? It's a girl cat. I hope everyone's had a good week so far. Mine's been all over the place, but always busy, so I can't grumble. I did put a little post on Facebook earlier. If anyone knows of any small units, for rent, like little studio gyms and stuff, I may go into a gym. I don't know, but I don't want to pay the earth like some gyms charge just to use their space. Obviously there's benefits to having loads of customers and stuff on at your feet, but I do like my own space. And I say I love my little garage, but to be fair, I could do with a bit of a bigger space. And hopefully, when lockdown and all this sort of stuff buggers off, I can start doing small group sessions if I have a bigger space. Because, yeah, I think I'm going to go down that route. Because I've got pretty much all the equipment I need. Most I'd get is another set of bumper plates, maybe a rower, another jump box, maybe. I don't know. Not much. I've got pretty much all I need. Maybe another bench or something, squat rack. I don't know. Who knows? But the size of the space would determine it anyway. And yeah, I'd like my own little place, I guess, or somewhere that's really good enough that I would want to pay money to work there, if that makes sense. Because I don't want to do hours. I've done hours. Those of you that don't know what that is, that's you go and work for a gym, and you do hours, which is good because you get to meet people, you get to do the classes and all this sort of stuff. But you give your time for free. In some cases, you give your time for free instead of paying them rent, if that makes sense, to use the space. But what that means is you have to give away quite a few hours a week. When I'd rather just pay and then use the space whenever I want, and don't have to do any cleaning or classes or whatever it is. Because I've never had a problem getting clients and talking to people. I picked up a client in Tesco's. Do you know what I mean? So the that side of it never really fazed me too much, without sounding like a dick. So like the client, I didn't really need to prospect through the classes and stuff. But again, you never know. But yeah, just being in a gym would be all right. To be fair, we'll see. I don't know. I was going to go purely online at one point at the start of the year. I was thinking about going purely online. I still could. I don't think people would be very happy though if I do that. Hey Gertch, how are you? Let me know if you still want that plan, by the way. I'll hook you up. Did a very good plan for someone day before yesterday. She was very impressed. So I don't really like doing one-off plans, but if people want them, I'll do them. Chances are, sometimes when people do that, you don't stick to them or they don't do it, and yeah. I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm good. I have. I forgot to say. There's. Yeah. If anyone's coming boot camp, let me know. If anyone wants to join the battle group, I've put even more stuff in it today. So, you know the Instagram pictures I put up that are like infographics, so like graphic designed ones. I put 30 new pictures in the battle group today. So, if you're in the battle group, which is the £6.99 a month thing, it's like an exclusive group. You get loads of content in all my cookbooks, all of my other stuff. You know the score by now, hopefully. But all of the things, they get first dibs basically. They get to see different things, and then like on Instagram, every now and again, so I've got about over 200 of these pictures, for instance, and I drip feed them onto Instagram every now and again. But they're all these little helpful things and stuff are in the battle group. And yeah, I don't think $6.99 is too bad. Enough people in it would be awesome. Be a nice little community. That's what I'm trying to make, really. So I'm never going to get rich off of it. The card payment service takes a massive chunk anyway, so yeah. But yeah, let me know what you guys are up to this weekend. And if you're not in the group, why are you not in the group? Not that I'm into pressure selling, but why? Why not? It might be a valid reason. It might be something I need to work on. Might be that there's not enough stuff in it. Might be, you know. I won't be doing a Saturday boot camp in it this week, just because I'm doing the face-to-face boot camp. But I will put workouts in there, live workouts and stuff again. Just not this weekend. So look out for that. Yeah, there's loads of bits going in. Loads of bits. One thing I do need to ask people, especially my clients, mainly them, really, to be fair, female ones, quite a personal subject, but if you do track your lady cycles and stuff, I'm making a new tracker sheet thing up. As basically it makes a massive difference into your training. You know, if you're in your follicular phase, luteal phase, all these bits and bobs, it does affect your training. So, like the week after, I've got that right, the week after your shark week, shall we say, that's when you'll be at your like your strongest. That's when you'll get like your personal bests and stuff. That's when I need to push you, and then like the next week would be that more sort of delicate stage. Again, so it all makes a difference basically. So if you are tracking it, let me know when and what I'm going to do. It's going to be like a calendar month thing, and each month of the year is going to be next to each other, so we can see patterns, if that makes sense. Hey Ben, how are you? Hope you are good. I was just talking about luteal and follicular phases for women. Yeah, because it makes a massive difference basically. It's like sleep. Again, I rant on about all this sort of stuff all the time. You guys are probably bored of it. Shark Week. Yeah, I don't know where I got that from, but I thought it was funny. But yeah, it does make a difference. It does make a difference to training. And also how angry you might be if I get you to do something. And you'd be like, no! Kicking off at me. I always have loads of things to think about saying, and I normally write them down, but I didn't this time. Yeah. Oh god, it's gone. It's gone. Did anyone see that post I did about the? I don't. You might not have known what they were. They're like pink and green little packets. That's a pre-workout. These little sample packets, and that's quite a good brand, I think. I mean, I've used it before, but I haven't had it in ages. So I'm excited. I might use one of them on the weekend. It definitely does make a difference. Yeah. So, and what we're going to do, Annette, we're going to track it even more than like it's sort of like a half thing at the minute. So what we're going to do, we're going to be on a sheet so we can see exactly. This is the day it starts, and different bits, and it's going to be color coded, and yeah. So you know, and then I know, and then when we'll look back, we'll look through it throughout, like say, I don't know, a few months, a year, and you'll be like, oh, this, and then you know you might. Okay, if people even stay with me that long, but if they do, they can compare it, or they can keep using the sheets anyway. But they can compare it to next year and be like, oh, this time last year I was, and yeah, you can see differences. That's the point. Mr. Gibson, how are you? I always say that I'll do a Friday night live and it'll be like casual and no sort of fitnessy stuff. And here's me talking about luteal phases and all that sort of So let's get off the fitness topics. How are you lot? What are you doing this weekend? Is anyone getting absolutely plastered while they're watching this? I've just had a Desperado. Just because the fridge is full of them. How was Scotland, Elliot, by the way? Jealous, you went up there. Very jealous. And I caught a glimpse of something on TV earlier. Some guy was in Scotland. Again, very jealous. That's definitely the next place I'm going to conquer. Yeah. So yeah, guys, let me know. Saving myself for tomorrow night. Oh, what? Getting absolutely rat-arsed. Reese, how are you? How is everyone tonight? 11 past 10. Okay. Doing alright. As soon as I started late on the Facebook one. Not doing so bad. So, how's everyone? What have we got? Hit me with some good questions. Best place in the whole world. Yeah, I mean, Scotland looks lovely. Looks really nice. I mean, the people are a bit... Only joking. That was a joke. Fucking hell. Don't come at me. I probably am sure I'll fall in love with the place and I want to move there. Like Wales, to be fair. I would live in Wales tomorrow. Even though they've got the COVID thing. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it's pretty bad over there apparently. Pretty damn bad. They're opening everything up and locking it down and all sorts of stuff. Apparently that's one of the worst places, Wales. What's one thing you're going to do this weekend productive? Just hear it. If you're still watching, or if you're on like playback watching this thing later, let me know in the comments what you got. What are we doing? I'll give it a couple more minutes and I'm going to can it there because I've been doing this for an hour. ish. Any more questions before I go? No? Okay, cool. So, have a good weekend. Don't forget, have a little look at the battle group thing. And if you want any questions, I can, want some more information, let me know. I can give you a little preview of it. If you're coming to the boot camp tomorrow, let me know. That'd be great. Apparently it's going to be cold. So I'd say wrap up warm, but you probably get warm. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.